I really am very honored to follow Tracie, but I'm not going to do this justice after that story. This is called Pallbearers and Ballers. My every day is a struggle. I found such a respect for my grandfather as a church member. He was a deacon, a father, he was a soloist. In 1959, he was the Young Farmer of the Year. I have to piece together from my research all these memories from other people. As the grandparent to leave this world first for me, his exit left a large opening in my soul. He was an anchor everyone held on to as waves of life rolled along. He held the respectable roles, the honorary roles, the man people looked to for strength. That was not the end of him. That was whatever exit that was. His whole life was caring and being the male character, not cracker, character. He blessed a congregation with his voice, and at important points of people's linear existence, he existed only as support. I miss him. Alzheimer's will wreck a child, and I stand by my family's decision to not place him in a home. But the lasting effects of watching a man revert into a child, no longer speaking, will ignite the slightest form of anxiety lying dormant in one's body. The baller was my father, the other portion of my heritage, the all-star, the skilled athlete, master of coordination. My dad is a special man. He finds a way to create a story. His only mission in life as the forever middle child during the 70s was to inspire people to love. He acts in a way to invoke happiness even when the time is not the ideal time for smiling or laughter or connection. His stubbornness does not allow the sadness to fill up a room. I spoke to him earlier today. I found a news article that he said I needed to fact check. Who do you contact for a 1970s news article? I have no idea. But he says, that can't be right. I said, no, that's definitely right, Dad. He just got over knee surgery, and I found an article, and I was like, Dad, is this true? Because I don't think that's true. I said, but I found it on the newspaper. He goes, well, I guess it's like the internet, so I guess it's right. I said, yeah, I think it is. He was ejected from a game. He was one of the 3 Jeffs of the Monroe County in the 1970s. He apparently offered the replacement referee, he offered up my grandmother. And the coach didn't find it kind. But my dad was like, that didn't happen. I said, no, Dad, you straight up put my great-grandmother on the offering block and said, here's your replacement, because y'all are just like a bunch of wussies. And I just sat back and I said, no, that's definitely Dad. I don't need to fact check that anywhere. So I go back, and as I wrote in my anonymous question, which I'll tell you what my answer was, I'm the complete white bread of ethnicity. I'm the palate cleanser in between all these spicy people around. And I have to dig up these stories that I want to focus on and things I want to think about because I get to create my backstory. I get to kind of notify people what I want to tell them about myself, and it's not completely obvious other than I'm incredibly white bread. But I have the respectability of a pallbearer, the one who carried people to their final resting places. They gave him the honor of doing that. They said, we need someone strong and respectable in the community, and we believe you're that, James Carricker. And my grandfather, okay. My dad, the athlete, the star, I'm here and I'm going to make a ruckus, and y'all are going to have to look at me. But I'm funny and sweet. I'm a middle child. That's my dad. And I lie somewhere in the middle haze of everything I do, making sure the people I do it for know that I care about them. That's my only objective in life. I don't do anything for my benefit. It's always to let someone know how much I care. So that's the caretaker, and the horrible self-deprecation of Harvels. But that's the best I can do tonight, guys. And thank you for allowing me to follow Tracie, who had a legitimate good story about a child being wise. Thank you.